My brother. Right here, Coach.
The man.
You don't need those, do you? Yeah. Coach.
My dog on?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Dukes a quit off?
Dude, he was sitting here and walked off again.
Hey, think I wasn't going to give my dogs a platform. That's a lie. The devil is a lie. Think my dogs weren't going to get to sit up here with ESPN and Network and everybody else. That's a lie.
Well,
How do they think I'm not going to put it on for my dogs that's been holding us down when nobody was holding us down? Had our back when nobody had our back. Saw in the future when nobody wanted to take that beat. How can I not?
I want to tell you, Coach, like I told you this morning at breakfast.
Why you got me looking like Bushwick Bill? Why my chest so low?
That's the Duke chef.
You got me looking like Bushwick Bill, man. Tell me now something. Good Lord.
And then I'm a big boy and I'm Anglo, so yeah. Coach, we appreciate the upgrade. I feel like I was checking in and coach, and they said, no, you right here, 1A.
Yeah, we got you. You know that.
Coach, what's your takeaways from today, man?
I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the energy. I love the excitement. All the guys, to me, have done a wonderful job.
Yeah.
I'm proud. Let me tell you, let me be that for a moment. Charlotte ran a 4.52.
Mm-hmm.
And if that joker wouldn't have veered off the second time, he probably would have ran a 4.4 something.
I totally agree.
But he ran an extra 3 yards.
Yep.
I didn't expect that. But I'm proud of my dog.
Yeah, I love the atmosphere, man. Everybody we've interviewed, Lewis Riddick, Baldinger, Steve Smith was on. Everybody said, man, this is the prime effect. This is not a pro tape.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. And look, we got recliners over there for our kids.
VIP section.
You got a VIP section over there. It's like a club while you're playing.
Like Coach, you talked about wanting to send this last class of yours out right with this event. All 32 teams represented. Owners are even in the building. What does that say about the draw, the gravitational pull to Colorado?
I'm thankful. I'm appreciative. I don't think I know. People understand what we're building, what we're establishing, and the best is yet to come. I'm so appreciative, not on what just you see, but all the hands behind the curtains that work their butts off, the Pretty Tones, the Calhoun, the Ty, all the people that have made this happen, Swayze, everybody in our program that's behind the scenes to make this happen. I'm excited.
This is one of those events that's a culmination before you get to the actual draft. I've seen some guys under your tutelage, your program. I think they improved their stock today. They showed out.
I think they did. I know they did. And it's not yet done. I can't wait to see Shador and his squad of receivers do their thing. It's going to be something to behold.
I saw you over there doing the 40s, encouraging the group and encouraging them individually. What were you saying to them to get them ready for that moment?
Just allow them to understand, man, you don't have to be tense when you run. Like if there was a gunshot out here, what we do? We run. Ain't no tense.
Muscles tighten up.
Yeah, we just run. We just go. I want them to just relax and run and do what they're gifted to do.
Yeah. Your big guys out here, man. Not a lot of offensive linemen this year, but Mayers and Big Cardell here, man. You been impressed?
Yeah, I've been impressed because they want it. Justin is pulling a hammy. He's still out here working. He's still out here getting his work in. Still out here contributing. And Cardell, man, I'm so proud of him, man. I'm just so proud of his endurance, his thought process that he still wants this dream and this opportunity.
I got to tell you this, Coach. About an hour ago, because we've been on 3 hours live.
Wow.
About an hour ago, Zay Bolden and Kevin Wiggins from Jackson State were here.
Are they here?
They were here. They were live on the show, and they were shouting out the 40 times, watching Herm and the JSU guys. They traveled all the way here to be here, man.
That says a lot.
It does.
First of all, there's some good guys that I enjoyed coaching tremendously. And it's almost like, God did what he had to do. But I know if they may have had another opportunity, things may have even turned out better for them. But I'm happy where they are and what they're achieving.
And I say this with love in my heart because I'm a SWAC guy, as you know.
Right.
But I told Zay sitting right here, if this was a year early, he's first round. Because his measurables, what he's capable of doing and who he is and what he represents. And the year he had for us that last season at Jackson was phenomenal. Yeah. So you got some guys that you directly coach in the NFL, like James Houston, Zay Bolden, who was here, and now this class is about to go in. I think there are going to be quite a few names called on draft weekend.
I pray so, because these guys, man, not only you seeing the things that you're seeing on field, but you got to understand how they've conducted themselves in their interviews. They've been nothing but constant professionals, and that's something that I'm truly proud of.
I want to tell you this, Coach. Discern Goddess says, first of all, she dropped $19.99 on us to say it. She says, love the family members of the Sanders family, and there's more love for y'all than there is hate.
Amen. Well, I'm attracted to love. Anyway, I ain't got time for hate. Hate is like a disinfectant.
Well, let's talk about that disinfectant, because you as a father and your sons playing what I call this prime tax of being your sons, talk about them overcoming that and you pushing them and how it has no impact.
Neely, we're built for that. We've been dealing with this. It ain't just how it happened. You think people just start saying my kids just because they just became Sanders? No, it's been like that our entire life since we walked out of the house and enrolling them in school early on. Just the type of car we may have dropped them off in school, the type of clothing they would have on. It's always been something that someone chose to have an opinion. We don't care about your opinion because your opinion does not affect us.
Yeah, this is phenomenal day, Coach. I know you got to make some more rounds,
yes,
brother.
Lord.
Your receivers out there getting ready. Corey Phillips got them going.
I can't wait to see that show.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see two put it on.
Yeah, it's going to be nice, man. It's going to be nice. I saw Travis in here last night. Everybody's, wondering what he's going to do or don't do. And these guys have proven everything they got to prove, man.
They are. And they're having fun doing it. And that's what I'm happy about.
Yeah.
You guys take care, man. Chico, what's up, baby? You good?
How you doing, Coach? Appreciate
Keep
you.
on doing your thing, man. I was
Yes, sir.
somewhere I did in Hawaii, but I don't like flying that far. I ain't even like going to the Pro Bowl. I let somebody else go the last few times I made it, and that was a stunt.
Yeah.
I just did. God bless you.
Bless, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate the
that time,
opportunities, man. Hey.
Yeah, he let me tell you this, Chick. Let me switch mics so I'm not doubling up on the audio. You got me loud and clear there?
Loud and clear.
Chico, all I can tell you is, man, where else? Where else? Where else? We appreciate the support, the love, man. What I was going to say is, man, appreciate the love and everybody who supported since even the Jackson State days to help us build this platform. And just have to shout out, man, Coach Prime and the love and trust. Like y'all heard him sitting and say, there was no way he was going to have us in this building and not put us up here with the quote-unquote big boys, because we are big boys ourselves. So when you look at the reach that this platform has, you look at the professionalism, even when we get to playing with each other late at night on Uncle Chico Live, the content, the inside information we can bring you is really not comparable to any other sports platform or program out there. Shout out to Deion Sanders, man, for really embracing what we bring to the table and allowing us to flourish and shine. It's been a beautiful day, and like I said, Chico, God, his dog Shane coach just slapped the hell out of that bag, man. I felt it in my soul. Man, I thought somebody shot a gun here, man. My chest hurt.